Collegiate Girls High School in Gqeberha in the Eastern Cape is celebrating 150 years of its existence. It's using the milestone to reflect on the strides it has made to transform and become more inclusive post-democracy. The school is known for its academic excellence, having achieved a 100% matric pass rate for 5 consecutive years and also producing sports stars. Lerato Fekisi filed this report.
The journey of Collegiate Girls High School began with the noble vision to provide girls with access to first-class high school education. The establishment of the school was announced in the Eastern Cape Province Herald newspaper on the 19th of September 1873, and the school opened its doors in February 1874. In 1991, the school changed its white-only policy, rebranding itself as a multiracial school. One of the first learners to enroll under the new dispensation reminisced about this day.
We're not special kids. We're not treated with kid gloves. We were treated the same as the next girl, irrespective of whether we're black, colored, white, whatever the case may be. I remember one incident where I had an exchange with one of the girls in our English class, and I can't even remember how it started and what the argument was about. But I remember Miss Linda allowing the exchange to take place. She allowed me to vent. The other girl also vented. And you've got to understand that we're coming from two different families. She probably wasn't used to hanging around with black girls. I don't know. I really don't know what the issue was. But she allowed me to say what I wanted to say. And she allowed her to say what she wanted to say. It wasn't a nice exchange, but ultimately, as an adult, as an experienced adult, she brought it back so nicely. I remember feeling so happy that irrespective of the color of my skin, my voice was heard. My feelings were recognized. And that for me was enough.
Vision to mold courageous and brave future leaders has remained, creating a perfect setting to prove that girls can and do lead in all spheres in pursuit of a world where gender does not define opportunities.
Basically, they tell us that we can be whatever we want to be as long as we work hard enough and push ourselves to it. 150 years of excellence. That is our birthday this year. We are turning 150. They are telling us that, times have changed. Times aren't what they used to be. We can be whatever and whoever we want to be.
That all of your teachers, they're constantly bringing you up and they're always pushing you to become better than who you were before. Based on how I was in grade 8, I wasn't as confident as I am now because of how my teachers have just constantly been telling me that you can do better, that the criticism you shouldn't be taking to heart. Instead, you should be taking it as they're trying to help you, they're building you up. And
school we really have come together as one sisterhood, and they've done a great job at promoting confidence in each other and in ourselves to really unleash our confidence as a woman in this society. And they've taught us so much about how women can have power in today's society and how we can reach our goals despite any challenges.
The school has come a long way in embracing cultural diversity. The establishment of the Simamele Forum has allowed learners to openly and freely discuss sensitive topics in order to find better ways to coexist with people from different cultural backgrounds.
It's just very inclusive and diverse. We have so many different cultures, cultural activities, and just everyone can find their space here, and there's always something for someone to do. So it's just so inclusive, and you just feel so comfortable in the school. Everyone, I feel, just feels so you're part of the school.
There we have a Muslim society which allows the students to bring up concerns or come together and feel comfortable at the school, knowing we are a smaller group in the school. But I think the main thing is that the school is very open to learning and accepting and accommodating our needs, and I feel comfortable and I feel accepted because I know that they will understand why we do certain things, or I don't feel offended when they ask because I know they just want to know better.
The school's motto, Facta non verba, which means deeds not words, now refers to the various outreach programs it has in the community. It also boasts 62 teams across different sporting codes with inspiring coaches and excellent results. And with 21 societies, each learner can find a place to belong and grow.
We're raising a girl strong in values. We have apart from our motto, we've got 5 core values. In the foyer, you will see posters hanging on the wall of 5 women, such as Tuli Madansela, who was chosen for responsibility, good work ethic, responsibility, respect, integrity, compassion. And if you think of those values, that's really what the holistic girl that we want to send out there. And obviously to be have all the academic skills, but the academic skills combined with those values, which will ultimately help our country. You know, both to embrace people, to be compassionate, to be responsible.
An open choice of 21 subjects, as studying sisterhood peer tutoring, and passionate teachers made the school one of the top 3 best performing schools in the 2023 matric results in Eastern Cape. The leadership of the school says that in the next 30 years it will have produced young women that are thought leaders, intellectuals, women that are able to speak truth to power, and above all create a new narrative of the next generation of leaders. Lerato Fekisi, SABC News, Gqeberha.